Hey, what's up guys? This is Trouble06 coming to you with my first video. In this video, I'll be showcasing everything related to the park all the way from 2K14 to 2K21 on the current gen. This generation, however, is coming to an end, so I found this as a good idea of something I can create as a farewell type of video to Xbox One and PS4 2K. I hope to bring some nostalgia to you guys, or even a look at the past for those that didn't get a chance to play in this era of 2K. I hope you guys liked the video. Let's get into it. NBA 2K14, the start of a brand new era of 2K basketball. When this first came out, there were so many changes that I was shocked to see, from the PS3 and all the way to the PS4 and Xbox One. You went from matchmaking playing Black Ops to being able to free roam and hop on the got next spot with your friends. It was just crazy. In terms of gameplay, however, it was changed. There were new animations, movement, and crazy alley-oops, as you've probably already seen. It was overall a very fun game to play year long, even though there was no rep grind. Major W with this first next-gen 2K. NBA 2K15 was the arcade era of the generation. 2K introduced new parks with their respective affiliations. There's the Sunset Beach Ballers, the Rivet City Rough Riders, and the Old Town Flyers. Each affiliation had their own park and their own boost, meaning Sunset got shooting boost, Rivet got finishing, and Old Town I believe got playmaking. This theme stuck for many 2Ks to come and was a great addition. 2K brought in many more park related game modes, such as the Jordan Rec Center, which you're currently seeing through these game clips, and they introduced Park Rep. Yes, the first year of Park Rep and rewards, with the top rep being Legend 3, and being able to play as a mascot, along being able to boot people off the spot. Park Awards kept people playing the game and was a great idea by 2K in my opinion. What I mean by arcade, however, for this game, it was just glitchy, everything was going in. Looking at this shot right now, that was heavily contested and it was in, for the game. It was just crazy. Also, I was really hyped when I made that. NBA 2K16 was a very good game overall. Many people's favorite 2K, including me. A great mixture between arcade and realism, which made the game always fun to play. I call this game the balanced era of 2K because that's what it was. There was no specific meta, no demigods like in 2K15, no double bigs, or stupid 2K15 cheese like sitting in the paint all day waiting for a rebound from your guard. I believe, however, 2K introduced speed boosting this year, but it got patched later on in the year. This year, NBA 2K took a massive dub with the rep awards, with the coolest ones being a skateboard at Legend 4 and a tiger at Legend 5. Great year for 2K, had many people playing till the following summer, and that isn't the case for some of the 2Ks to come. NBA 2K17. This game was just as equally a great game to play as 2K16, and it was very memorable one for the 2K community. This year, they added many different improvements such as the Hall of Fame badges, archetypes, and they added something called the Grand Badge. The Grand Badge was the biggest shock for everyone since it wasn't even announced to be in the game. But this thing was the start of the Getting Hot system, specific to your archetype. Just a great addition from 2K this year along with the other things added. 2K17 was a pretty glitchy game in my opinion, as you can probably see on the screen. But not only glitchy in terms of, it was also glitchy in terms of gameplay movements such as dexing, LT or L2 cheese, and freezing park games and other stuff. Man, this game was still very fun to play regardless. For the Park Awards, 2K added similar stuff like the skateboard, mascots, and Got Next VIP, but they added, in my opinion, the dopest park reward in 2K history, which was the jetpack at Superstar 5. Not only was it cool, but it was an advantage since you were able to move around with it, flying over courts and whatnot. It was just crazy. But yeah, 2K17 was a very memorable year, and we hope next year would be better. NBA 2K18. Now, in my opinion, this game was terrible. I don't have clips for this game because I did not play it that much at all. It was just too boring for me. This year they got rid of affiliations and introduced the neighborhood, which only had one park and got boring quick. They had a new rep system where you would grind to a 99 overall and earn almost the same rewards as the past years, other than the Legend badge, which would upgrade all your badges from their current level to the next level, meaning gold to Hall of Fame. I just didn't like this 2K that much, mostly because of the contested shots that were going in all the time. You would be in their face and they would be able to green the shot with no takeover. It was just a bad year and I just didn't like it in my opinion. NBA 2K19. This game was a little bit better than 2K18. Same type of movement, and they did have contested shots going in more now, as you could see, but the gameplay improved. It felt smoother, it felt less boring since they added cool events going on all the time, and a new neighborhood more centered around the courts. It was smoother moving around and everything, so I'd say they did a good job, but there still is many improvements to make going into 2K20. But yeah, a below average year of 2K regardless, even with all these improvements. By the way, the park rep system was the same as 2K18. I don't think there was any changes, which was pretty sad. NBA 2K20. This is the good but boring era of 2K. Yes, the game was in my opinion much better than 2K18 and 19 simply because of the gameplay and movement improvements. It made the game much more enjoyable. They also added new events with 1v1 games and added themed parks for the fall, winter, spring, and summer seasons. This had just a better feel to it in my opinion. The dribbling was much more smoother and creative. A lot of people were happy. There were some weird events like this which were just weird and didn't make sense and was annoying to play the game with. For the park rep, they changed it back to the style of the old 2Ks, finally. They added basically the same rep rewards, but at Legend you would get 10 extra badge points in each badge category for all your My Players, and you would arrive into the park on a helicopter. Yes, that is honestly pretty cool, but I like the jetpack more. I just wanted to use this clip to talk about the contested shots throughout the years and how they went about it. Look at 2K20, the player's behind him, and 2K17, he's on the side of him and he's greening it, and 2K19, there's two people in front of him and he's greening it. I just wanted to show this just to show that 2K needs to fix something about the contested shots because they're just not even. The person was behind him and it's a 49% contest. I feel like on next gen they have to make an improvement towards this. NBA 2K21. This game is considered the forgotten game of the generation for me, simply because absolutely no one is going to remember 2K21 as 2K21 current gen, since 2K21 next gen is coming out around the corner. This is what happens to these old gen transition games. I mean, I don't know why they even released them. I find it pointless, but obviously it's 2K. They want money, they want those microtransactions, so it's gonna happen. And for the game itself, I don't detect any true change from 2K20 to 2K21. This game is 2K20 with the Curry slide glitch, basically. No difference, same rep awards, same everything, except for maybe a new park, which is alright, I guess. That's it, guys. NBA 2K Park on the Xbox One and PS4 wrapped up in this video. Comment down below some of your favorite 2Ks on the Xbox One and PS4. I'm curious to see which one you guys like the most, because sometimes I might have missed some perspectives of certain games, like maybe you like 2K18 the most, I don't know. This was also my first edited video and voiceover. I promise I will be improving every single video, so make sure to subscribe for new content, as I will be going hard on next gen Xbox. If you stayed till the end, I consider you have a beautiful soul and are an awesome person to meet. If you could share this video and like it, that would be awesome. So yeah, until then, it's been your boy Trouble, or Trouble 06. I don't really know yet. I'm gonna figure it out. And thanks for watching.